Cowboy 2, F1 check.
Cowboy 1-1, Cowboy 1-2, low and clear.
All right, so everyone's okay. I think in terms of all right, yeah, VC is
Right.
fine for everyone. Last stuff regarding the flight. So we'll actually have extra bags under the wings. So let me actually get the calculation when it comes to performance. All right, so for the Fury 2 flight, regarding the performance stuff, takeoff will be pitch plus 13. We'll go gate, and so the rotate will. So sorry, with the rotate, so at we'll go gate. Rotate is 160, liftoff is 175, and refusal is 142. Load factor is 1.6. So yes, so rotate, keep that in mind, is 160 for the Fury 2 flight.
May I ask where you get those
I have
calculations?
a question about uniform and Victor settings.
Yes. So it will be uniform 6 for the flight, for the package, uniform 15 and Victor 15 for the tower, and for the for Cowboy 1 it will be Victor 1, and for Fury 2 it will be Victor 2 for the interflight.
Okay, thanks.
And obviously, the higher we fly in during the cruise, and the more we'll save fuel, actually. So, so let's keep it high if possible.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions?
You said we had to fly high, but on our flight plan, I can see that the flight level is 220. Do I have to level up?
Yes, it's basically you don't need to follow up the flight plan. If you think that you have the speed and capacity to do it, just do it.
Okay.
All right. Other types of performance regarding the optimal climb. Calculation says the optimal climb for the Fury 2 will be 385 knots or 0.82 Mach. That's for Fury 2 flight. So we'll try to once we regroup. So regrouping as usual is 350 knots, 5,000 feet. Your form on right wing close up formation, and then once we are regrouped, we'll start the climb. So we'll get the speed up to 385, and once we are at that speed, we'll start climbing until we reach Mach 8.2, and in this case, we'll stick to Mach 8.2.
By 1-1 copy.
Yeah, for hold on. Yeah, performance should be pretty much the same for you guys regarding Cowboy 1. If you want to play it safe, you can take 380 or .80 for the climb. In the current order, the Fury 2 flight will be flying before and at least 5 nautical miles in advance of Cowboy 1 because we want to avoid any air threats. And if you got anything that we declare on Uniform 6 with any threats, you just stay in position and do some 360s or pattern turns.
Okay.
Okay, so do not engage, stay away from conflicts if you can. If we see that the zone is too hot, either we have enough fuel or we abort and go back to the airbase.
Okay.
May I ask one question?
Yep.
for future flights, where do you get the calculations for, say, the V1 and things of that such?
It's from the Weapons Delivery Planner.
Okay.
I don't know if he has already released the last beta of Weapons Delivery Planner, but the calculation is wrong in the last beta, basically in the last stable version. But there's I had access to a beta that actually has the right calculation when it comes to client performance. So I definitely hope it will be released soon.
Okay.
But yeah, in Weapons Delivery Planner, under the Performance tab, you will find everything you need regarding that.
All right.
All right. So if everyone's ready, we'll take off. So hit ram start. Take off ram start.
Cowboy 1-1 ramp start.
Cowboy 1-2 on start.
Cowboy 2-2, ram start.
Jump.
For the Cowboy roll call, 5 minutes after ramp. After cockpit correction.
All right. I hope the feedback is correct on your screen currently. Sorry guys, I've not really checked what you were saying on the chat. Let me actually get those things for you guys. Yeah, regarding the questions, no, it will not be GDAMs. It will be laser guided bombs, and I'm currently in the escort. So our flight is Fury 2, and we're the escort. So as you can see, we've got air-to-air weapon systems. So yeah. All right, let me get that straight. All right. Yeah, I think my profile is not the correct one. Let me check why. Yeah, I didn't capture the right one. There we go. That one should be better. Does not recognize correctly my profile. Don't ask me why. Ah, come on. Doesn't want to capture it. Let me check the rudder. Okay, rudder is working. I just need to check why it's not doing what I need. Yeah, it doesn't want to reset. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It's going to be a pain anyway. Alright, okay. Closing that. Alright, let me check again. Ah, there we go. We got an issue, I don't know why. Alright, so let's start the engines now. We've got everything, almost everything set up. I need the comms now. There we go. Then we've got blah, blah, blah. That's up, that's up. That's everything I need right now. Almost. Okay, master is up. Anti-collision, I'll set that at later on. And so start the engine now. There's a slight glitch when it comes to gears here. I don't know why. Alright, so let's wait for 20%. There we go. Alright, slightly moving now. We've got pressure incoming. Alright, everything seems to be starting now correctly. Okay.
Chalice 2, radar contact, bullseye 350,
Alright, start with the HUD.
100 miles, 17,000.
Okay, so let's start the systems now. Power. Warfare system, standby. HMCS, now cancel. That little guy will be after though. Yeah, this one is going to be at the end. End off. Art points, FCR standby for radar altimeter. Data link, GPS, and start the alignment process.
Chalice 2, radar contact, bullseye
Fuel
345,
test.
100 miles, 17,000.
Correct. I've got plenty of fuel, that's great. Let's do alright. Probe E test, that's working fine. Overheat detection. Yep, engine fire is lit up. Oxygen quantity. Oxylow, that's great. Let's check the lights. Everything seems to be lit up correctly.
Jammer. Counter.
There we go. FLCS, that's working fine. And EPU gen system, wait for 80%. It's working. And alright, and now let's check the secondary. Yeah, nozzle is actually hitting from 97 to 0%. Yeah. So that's working fine. So let's now go to test, clear everything. FCR is doing its stuff. And let's run the surface and fly-by-wire system self-test. There we go. So we'll wait for that.
100 miles, 17,000.
I'll load up now the DTE. Alright, everything loaded up. Now I can switch to UFC.
Falcon 2-4, descend to 5,000.
Switching to
Maintain
Victor
250
2.
knots. Turn right heading 095.
I've
Runway
got
16
everything I
left.
need. I just need the
Falcon
QNH.
2-1, descend to 3,000. Maintain 230 knots. Turn right heading 160.
359.
Runway 16 left.
3059.
Fury 2, Chungju approach 3059.
059, yeah.
Falcon 2-2, descend to 4,000. Maintain 300 knots.
Wind check.
Runway 16 left. Fury 2-1, wind check.
And
Fury
take off
2-1,
runway.
Chungju approach 180.
16 right.
4 knots. Fury 2-1, Chungju approach runway 16 right for takeoff.
Fury 1-1, Victor check.
Falcon 2-2, descend to 3,000. Maintain 230 knots. Turn right heading 160. Falcon 2-1, turn left to final approach course 160. Slow to approach speed.
Fury 1-1, Victor check. just need to wait for those stuff to light up. Alright, I probably need to light up a bit the console and put some lights in so you guys actually can see something. Otherwise it's a bit difficult, I get that. Alright, send by to CRM. I'll
Falcon 2-3, descend to 4,000, maintain 250 knots, runway 16 left.
I'll take the
Falcon
Dell link.
2-1, gear down.
Oh, that's weird. There's a bug. Oh, no one has actually landing gears. I wonder if I forgot to remove the oh, maybe it's because I have the Janus oh, it's the same thing for me actually. Alright, so that's weird. Probably my mission is bugged. We never know exactly. Alright.
Falcon 2-3, descend to 3,000, maintain 230 knots, turn right heading 160. Falcon 2-2, turn left to final approach course 160, check approach speed.
Fury 2-1, Victor check. Alright, probably.
Good morning, Falcon 2-1, Jeongju Tower, clear for landing, runway 16 left, jet gear down. Falcon 2-4, descend to 4,000, maintain 250 knots, runway 16 left.
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1 on uniform, ready to taxi.
Falcon 2-2, gear down.
Alright, alignment is ready.
Falcon 2-4, descend to 3,000, maintain 230 knots, turn right heading...
Fury flight, cold roll on Victor 2.
Falcon 2-3, turn left to final approach course 160, check speed.
Alright, Fury 2-1 on uniform 15. Can't reach mine number 2 for now, so bear with me for a moment.
Cowboy 1 on.
Alright, now I can do that and enable.
Good morning, Falcon 2-2, Jeongju Tower, clear for landing, runway 16 left, jet gear down.
Ready to roll anyway. Landing gears. I'll set the parking brakes now. There we go, and remove the chokes. That's the thing now. It's done now. It's weird I can't see the gears. Oh yeah, well.
Falcon 2-3, final.
I must have screwed up something at some point. I just probably forgot to switch the Janus stuff. That's why. That's probably why. Fury 2-1, uniform 6. Fury 2-2, can you read me? Hate when it does that. Alright, it's 5:26, time of takeoff. Alright, well, it's currently 5:20.
Falcon 2-4, turn left to final approach course 160, check speed.
Fury 2-2, Victor 2, can you read me?
3, Jeongju Tower, clear for landing, runway 16 left, jet gear down. Falcon 2-4, on final.
Okay, I'm in Victor 2. I'm having trouble with it.
Alright, got you now.
There we go.
Alright, so altimeter is 3059. Active runway is 16 right. And wind is 1804 knots.
Fury 2-1, Chengdu approach. Runway 16 right for takeoff.
And Fury 2-1 ready to roll. Alright, I'm ready for
Good morning,
taxi.
Falcon 2-4, Chengdu Tower, clear for landing. Runway 16 left, jet gear down.
Alright, everything set up on your side? Alright, so I'll call out for taxi in this case. Danger Tower, this is Fury 2 flight, flight number 1027. Ready to roll, runway 16 right, 2 F-16s.
Fury 2-1, ready for departure. Fury 2-1, Chengdu Tower, position and hold.
Fury 2 flight rolling.
Fury 2-2, ready for departure. Fury 2-2, Chengdu Tower, position and hold.
Tower, Cowboy 1-1, we are 2 F-16, ready to departure, request taxi to the runway news.
Cowboy 1-1, ready for departure. Taxi, runway 16 right. Hold short.
Cowboy 1-1 taxiing, runway 26 right, hold short.
Cowboy 1-1, Chengdu Tower, you're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 right.
Fury 2 flight ordering short to runway 16 right. Lining up. Alright, lining up. I'll take left, you take right.
Snake 1-1, ready for departure.
Fury 2-1, Chengdu Tower, position and hold.
Cowboy 1-2, Chengdu Tower, position and hold. Fury 2-1, Chengdu Tower, taxi clear of the runway.
Fury 2-2, Chengdu Tower, position and hold.
Cowboy 1-1, Chengdu Tower, you're cleared for takeoff. Runway 16 right. Cowboy 1-1, taxi, runway 16 right. Fury 2-2, Chengdu Tower, taxi clear of the runway.
Fury 2-1 in position. Ready and clear for 2.
Fury 2-2, in position.
Fury 2-1, taking off runway 16 right. Alright, you'll take off when I call out.
Cowboy 1-1, short, when ready, 2-1 right.
When I call rotate, you start your takeoff, alright?
16 right direction.
Roger.
Alright, okay, so gate now. Rotate.
Fury 2-1, Jeongju Tower, taxi clear of the runway. Fury 2-1, Jeongju Tower, resume on navigation.
Cowboy 1-1, now
Fury
line up
2-2,
runway
Jeongju Tower, resume on navigation.
Fury 2-2, airborne.
Fury 2 flight is airborne. Alright, switching to uniform 6. Alright, Fury 2 flight, uniform check.
Fury 2-2.
Roger. Alright, so I'm stable 350 and reaching now 5,000, so I'll let you rejoin on my right wing, close up. Alright, I'll start right turn right now, so you can actually cut in the turn to rejoin.
Cowboy 1-1, uniform 6, check.
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1, Fury 2-1, read you loud and clear.
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1, loud and clear, same.
By the way, don't forget to set up your data link to see the Cowboy flight.
How do I do that once again? I don't use data link often.
So you press sorry. So you press list, enter, and after that sequence, and you get so 1-1 on position 5 and 1-2 on position 6. Insane.
Say again those numbers.
Right. Right now, focus on rejoining, and we'll see. We'll set that later on. I forgot, guys, to put you the MFDs, actually. Let me do that right now. So you can see what's happening while flying. something is preventing it from working again. Fury 2-1, buddy spike.
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1, yes, confirmed.
Fury 2 in position.
Oh, you're overshooting.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so aim for 350. It's okay. Just stabilize and aim for that. Oh, that's a close one. Alright, so stay where you are, don't worry, we'll start the climb anyway. Yeah, we start the climb no matter if you were on the wing or not, don't worry. Alright, so right now we are going to accelerate to 385 and we'll be climbing to Angel 22.
2.
Alright, so let's hit military power 100%. Oh yes, it does. The HMCS basically, it's most of the fighters actually, most of the planes right now have. Alright, Fury 2-1, buddy spike, bullseye, 11362.
Fury 2, Cowboy 1, I confirm I logged you to have your speed vector.
Alright, Fury 2-1, copy. Alright, let's start climbing now. Alright, so I'll stick to plus 13. So gun cross plus 15, sorry. Gun cross 15. So the goal here is to maintain 385 during the climb. So I'll reduce angle as long as I need to stay to 385. All right. Switching waypoint 3.
Fury 2-1, Kobai 1-1, speed.
Fury 2-1, go ahead.
Requesting speed, Kobai 1-1.
Current speed is 380.
380, copy. We are 400. Joining left, right correction.
Fury 2-1 visual. Alright, to whole package, be advised, I'll continue climb until Angel 26. Alright, switching waypoint 4.
Cowboy copy.
And don't forget to switch back to 29902. And all flight, switch back to standard altimeter 29902.
Cowboy set.
Switch back to standard altimeter 2992.
Yes, Cowboy set.
Copy. Alright, soon reaching Angel 26, stabilizing. Alright, I'm stabilized now, Angel 26. I'll give you back some RPM so you can rejoin. Alright, to try to check my left wing, I think the other flight is currently on my right wing.
Fury 2-1, Kobai 1-1 in position right.
Alright, Fury 2-1 visual, be advised, current setting for the engine is 95%.
Kobai 1-1 copy.
Alright, let me know when you're stable so we can review the settings that you need to set up in your DED. Alright, to all package, fence in.
Kobai 1-1 fencing. Show state 92.
And Fury 2-1, fuel stasis 115.
Avenger 2-1, buddy fight.
Alright, that's okay, that's a friendly.
2 in position.
1 copy. Alright, let me know when you can actually visualize your DD and start setting it.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, so press list.
Okay.
Enter.
Okay.
Then press sequence.
Okay.
And you place 1-1 in position 5 and 1-2 in position 6.
One in position 5 and 1-2 in position 6.
Yep.
Done.
Alright, you should be now have the yellow markers for the friendlies.
I see it.
Alright, so you're set up now. Alright, the other one is the TACAN air-to-air. So press, so get back to the initial page on your DD and press 1.
Okay.
So right now you're going to enter 7-6 and 0 to change band.
Say again?
Alright, so you set up the 7-6, enter, and 0, enter to change band to from X-ray to Yankee. You should see on your DD 7-6 Yankee now.
Kobai 1-1, triple A for 1 o'clock.
Ferry 2-1, oh Roger. Okay, have you been able to change that?
Yes. How do I change from X-ray to Yankee?
So you just hit 0 and you press enter.
Done.
And 0 basically you press 0 plus enter, it will change from X-ray to Yankee and from Yankee to X-ray.
Okay.
And now you press sequence and you'll see it will change from air to air from ground, so sorry, from transmit receive to air to air.
Got it.
Alright, so now if you get back to the initial DD page, you should have on the lower right corner man and the distance, which is 0.2, so that's your DME distance to me.
Okay.
That's it, that's all you need to know. Hello, Flipsty. The goal here is to we're on the mission for a deep strike on a factory, on an underground factory actually, and me and Spike we're air-to-air support, and the two guys here on the right, which is Cowboy Flight, are the guys striking on the ground. So I'm going to give them actually orders to get back at least 5 nautical miles behind from our position because we need to protect them. So I'm going to give them orders now. Cowboy 1-1 Ferry 2-1.
Kobai 1-1.
Alright, it's strongly advised now that you reduce speed and stay behind us at least 5 nautical miles so you're protected by the escort flight now.
Kobai 1-1, copy, reducing speed to 330.
Ferry 2-1, copy. Alright, I got nothing on the radar right now.
2 copies.
I think they're still slipping. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is that as soon as they'll see us on the scopes...
Cowboy is beginning descent to Angel 20.
Once we fly into their search radar net, they might scramble.
Yeah, that's what I think. Alright, have you changed your bingo yet?
I have not.
Alright, so bingo, you know how to set it? Alright, so it's 5-8 for bingo. Alright, I got one contact.
Fury, 1-1, buddies fight.
Alright, it's a friendly. Alright, to package, be advised, 40 miles from the objective.
Cowboy copy.
Alright, requesting picture.
Chalice, 1, Fury, 2-1. Need picture.
Fury 2-1, Chalice 1. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit at bullseye 025, 40 miles, 4,000.
025, 40 mile. Shit, it's just behind us. Or somehow. 025, 40 miles. Alright, to help package, be advised, there's AWACS telling us there's bandits just behind us, so be advised with your RWR, it might be something spiking.
Cowboy copy.
Chalice, 1, Fury, 2-2. Declare. Chalice, 1, Fury, 2-1. Declare.
Fury 2-1, Chalice 1. Contact confirmed hostile.
Alright, let's go on the hostile on the left. Cowboy 1, be advised, Fury 2 is engaging bandits. Bullseye 32685.
Chalice, 1, Fury, 2-1. Declare.
Fury 2-1, Chalice 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID as MiG-29.
Yeah, shit, MiG-29s. Alright, be advised, all packaged MiG-29s in the area. Stay back, stay back.
Cowboy 1-1, stay back, evasive F.
Okay, I have the fulcrum coming closest to us, locked.
Alright, free to engage, free to engage.
Engaging. 2 engaging. They're running.
Chalice, 1, Fury, 2-1. Declare.
Alright, got AAA.
Fury 2-1, Chalice 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID as MiG-29.
It's coming all over the place. They're over actually Pyongyang, I guess.
Chalice, 1, Fury, 2-2. Declare.
Those fulcrums are engaged
Fury
with friendly
2-2,
fighters.
Chalice 1. Contact is friendly.
Rumble, 1-1. Buddies. Chalice, 1, Fury, 2-1. Declare.
Alright, so that's a furball.
Fury 2-1, Chalice 1. Contact is friendly.
Alright, to all package, there's a current furball over Pyongyang, so Cowboy Flight, you can proceed with the targets, we're close enough.
Cowboy flight copy, going to target.
Chalice, 1, Fury, 2-1. Declare.
Fury 2-1, Chalice 1. Contact confirmed hostile. ID as MiG-29.
Okay, I've got a MiG-29 low. I'm probably going to process it at some point. It's flanking. I've got visual confirmation.
Here.
Chalice, 1, Fury, 2-2. Declare.
Fury 2-2, Chalice 1. Contact is friendly.
Fury 2-1, Fox 3.
One, Fox 3 medium.
Fury 2-1 defending. Alright, go ahead, go ahead. M7, alright, set 5 seconds until Pitbull.
One, Pitbull.
Alright, 1 Pitbull. Fury 1 defending. I'm super heavy. Okay, I've got flak. Still got some fuel actually. Alright, to watch my back, I've got a 29, I've got a spike behind me.
I see him. Engaging.
1 copy.
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1, be advised, 20 seconds before the run.
Fury 2-1 copy.
Triple A fire.
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1. Area seems to be clear. Hold on.
Chalice 1, Fury 2-2.
Shit, what's that?
I'm Fulcrum off.
Fury 2-2, Chalice 1, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
What's that? What's that? Oh, that's the friendly. So.
Fulcrum's running.
Alright, to monitor.
Pave way. Pave way.
Cowboy 1-1, Padeway. Evasive east.
Pave way.
Alright, Cowboy 1, Fury 1, be advised, I've got 29 SPAC on the, coming from north. Alright, 2, we need to protect the package. There's a 29 coming from northwest.
Cowboy 1-1, copy.
Okay.
We are going evasive east on 090. We made AAA on the target area. Going to a second pass and going
Alright, to
our base.
Alright, to monitor, I've got 2 spikes, 29 coming from the north. Monitor, I'm too close. I need to take some distance.
Got it.
Missile, missile.
Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare. Altitude.
I've got a launch on me. 29s.
Chaff, flare.
Alright, 2, I need your help. They're just behind.
Got a Fulcrum behind me. Engaging. I'm gonna...
Shit, I've degraded.
Fulcrum's everywhere.
Caution.
2 to the north.
Caution.
Ah, come on.
3 to the north.
I need to disengage the tanks. Alright, I need to jettison those. Especially because it's... I've jettisoned my tanks. Alright, Cowboy, you need to evade now. You need to evade.
2 engaging defensive.
1 copy, I'm reverting back to the zone, trying to protect you. Cowboy 1, you really need to get out now.
Cowboy 1-1, copy, negative for the first flash. The bunker is still alive, but the high priority target
Chalice
is being
1,
destroyed.
Fury 2-1.
Going our base.
Fury 2-1, Chalice
Shit,
1,
lost
contact
it.
confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-29.
Where is it?
Chalice
Lost it.
1, Fury 2-2. Declare.
Lost it,
Chalice
lost it,
1,
lost it.
Fury 2-2. Declare.
Shoot.
Fury 2-2, Chalice
Cowboy
1, contact
RTV.
friendly.
Chalice 1, Fury 2-2. Declare. Chalice 1, Fury 2-1. Declare.
Fury 2-1, Chalice 1, contact
1 Fox 3.
1, Pitbull.
Altitude.
I have a launch.
Fox 2.
1 Fox 2. I see a splash.
Sentry 1, declare target bullseye 335057.
Cowboy 1-1 Chalice 1.
All right, 2. Let's go away. We need to exit now.
Cowboy copy.
Chalice 1, Fury 2-2. Declare.
Fury 2-2 Chalice 1.
Contact is friendly.
Engage WBR with Fulcrum.
Okay, 1 Joker.
Mayday, mayday, airman down. Don't know my bullseye.
All right, 1 sending rescap.
Chalice 1, send in the choppers.
Fury 2
Cowboy, I see a shoot. Mayday, mayday, airman down. Bullseye 330, 80 miles.
Cowboy. Good shoot.
Cowboy 1, Fury 2. Be advised, I've got 29s closing in.
Fury 2 Chalice 1. Engage target. Bearing 265, 20 miles.
Ooh, shoot.
Fury 2 Chalice 1. Engage MiG-29 Singleton. Bullseye 325, 80 miles.
What have I degraded? Time of flight. All right, SMS 107. Okay. Well, we'll see if that. I don't like that, but.
Caution. Caution.
I know. You don't like that. I went too fast with the stations and pulled a bit too much. So obviously now it's. Cowboy 1, Fury 2.
Cowboy 1, listen.
Do you still have ordnance under the wings? Do you still have bombs?
Fury 2, repeat.
Do you still have bombs under the wings?
Cowboy, negative. We'll have Winchester. We are Winchester, and my wingman has just on the second one GBU.
Okay, so hit Angel 30 and we put 100% military power back to base.
Angel 30, Cowboy copy.
That was close. I've lost a wingman in that. Sorry guys, I've not really been watching, but to be honest, as you have seen, it was pretty messy. So right now I'm going to stabilize to Angel 30 and continue hitting the deck as well, hitting the throttle as much as I can, so we can get out of that messy situation. It's we'll see what's the result on the ground anyway.
Bingo. Bingo.
Fury 2-1 is bingo. All right, so about the things I've used tonight. All right, so there were a couple things I said. So Fox 3 is air-to-air missiles you launch that is active that has its own radar systems basically, so it can track automatically the target that you've assigned. So basically it is the AM-120, for example, is Fox 3. You also heard Fox 2, which is the infrared missiles. So I had like one AM-9 on my left wing that is basically a Fox 2 missile. You heard also the
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1 having low brightness on my DAD.
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1, say again?
I having DoD issue, I have really low brightness on my DoD.
Okay, maybe you touch the knob. Check the one on the light panel. There's something on the right actually that is for the DED display brightness. So you have
Fury 2, standby, close back.
So you have also the Pitbull, which is basically the missiles. When you launch a Fox 3, the missiles actually goes...
Cowboy, correct. Thanks, Fury 2.
No worries. So you have a couple of things you need to know when it comes to Pitbull. Basically, the AM-20 has two stages. The first stage is semi-active, where your radar is actually actively tracking the target and continuously transmitting the information to the missile. Once it is basically, so the first stage is HPRF, so it's high impulse frequency radar search basically, and then it goes to MPRF, which is middle pulse range frequency, and it goes into, let's say, self-guided mode. So that transition between those two systems, I would say, or type of guidance of the missile will actually that transition between the two is what we call the Pitbull. So Pitbull, basically the missile goes active on the target. You don't need to guide it anymore, so you can track and seek for another target. What we have said also is that defending, so basically is that you try to evade an enemy or a missile or a situation that is difficult or might be difficult. Well, basically, it might be hard on you or whatever could be happening. So definitely, you need to defend whenever it's the enemy is close to you. And there are a couple of things like that when we call that on the radio. If you have got any other questions, I'll try to answer now. We're almost over the border, so we'll go fence out anyway. Is it PvP or PvE? This is a campaign, so there's no player versus player here. It's we could actually, but this is not. This is entire campaign actively, so there's no predefined stuff like you can see in DCS. Everything is mostly randomly generated in the campaign. There's basically a ATO, what we would call that the air tasking order, and so basically.
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1, be advised, Cowboy will do formation landing for the base.
All right, okay, so I'll watch for your break turn arrival. Sorry, it's called overhead turn. Yeah, so yes, it's definitely everything is generated. You can fly campaign and not actually experiencing 2 times the same situation. We knew that the MiG-28s would be all over the area. The only thing we had to do was defend what we have. So basically the package. So Cowboy 1 was the priority to defend this evening, and obviously the thing that you need to understand is that my wingman actually got too close to the 29s, but it was a really difficult situation. That's why you should always keep the safe distance between the enemy and yourself. There's something called the MAR, which is the minimum abort range. When you see that the 29 is definitely too close from you and less than, I think, 9 nautical miles, you definitely before that anticipate defend. You need to defend at some point, because otherwise it's the enemy would probably be in range to on the no escape zone, and the missile that you can launch at this stage will probably a high percentage chance hit you unless you go into a high maneuver, but you're losing a lot of speed, energy, and fuel in that process, so that's not definitely something you want to do. Alright, package fence out.
Cowboy, fence out. Fuel state 6.
And Fury fuel state is 5-1. Alright, let's check the optimal cruise. Home plate optimal range is 38, which I'm probably not going to aim for, but I can definitely gain a bit some altitude here. Spike, you still there?
Yeah, I got shut down back there.
Yeah, what happened actually? Because you were too close from one of the 29s, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Okay. You have not seen that coming, right? Have you seen that coming?
The M120, I mean the MiG-29.
No, have you received any missile warning or stuff? Or anything?
I received a few missile warnings, but I eventually killed those. I think what killed me was a heater.
Yeah. All right. So you wouldn't get anything actually on the RWR. Okay. I'm some. What's the distance currently? Let me check the TACAN actually. I'm 56 miles from the home plate, so we'll be soon on the ground anyway.
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1. Be advised, we're beginning descent to Angels 11.
Fury 2. Cowboy 1-1, Fury 2-1, copy. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you're watching the stream right now, but you can continue enjoying the flight.
Yeah, I'm watching the stream.
All right. Okay. Alright, it's time to chill off a bit, cool off. Okay, I've got trim. Need to trim a bit the plane because it's asymmetric now in terms of ordnance under the wings. Yeah. Yep, definitely. Yep. Alright, actually here, just check the SMS page. What do I have left? 3 AM 20, alright, okay. I've not recorded the attack view. Forgot that. I should have. Alright, 40 miles. Seeing the altitude I'm currently flying at, I'm most probably going to start my descent now. Alright, so let's start now. Alright, I'll call for 10 degrees.
Fury 2-1, Cowboy 1-1, be advised, Cowboy pushing uniform 15.
Roger, I'll see you on the other side.
Roger.
A bit of turbulence. 4,500. I think 2 tanks would have surely been enough actually in that current setting. I changed my tracker device to ED tracker, and I kind of have the pseudo 6 degrees of freedom, which is definitely really fine actually, because I can see on the sides. I can move my head quite naturally actually, without having the track IR stuff. So I'm rather happy with what I have, to be honest. Alright, time to call for the towers. No one left on the frequency anyway. Alright, let's call out. Blah 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 blah. Am I below 14? Not yet, but I'll definitely check the QNH.
Fury 2, Chengdu approach 3059.
Alright, 3059, and what's the current runway active for the landing? It's 5.
Fury 2-1.
16 left, alright.
Runway 16 left for landing.
16 left, alright, roger that. I call that for landing in this case.
Fury 2-1, inbound for landing.
And I'll
Good morning. Fury 2, Chengdu approach. Runway 16 left. Welcome back.
go for direct in this case. I can't go for direct. Alright, 3059. Let's go.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yay. Cowboy 11321, be advised, I'll go for a straight in approach on the airfield.
1-1, ready for departure.
Fury 2-1, Chengdu
Cowboy
Tower,
1-1
resume on
copy.
navigation.
We are going to
Cowboy
vertical
1-2,
field
Chengdu Tower, resume on navigation.
on break
Cowboy
procedure.
1-1, Chengdu Tower, resume on navigation.
Snake 1-1, inbound for landing. Fury 2-1, Chengdu approach. Traffic 4 o'clock, 1 mile. Good morning, Snake 1, Chengdu approach. 3, runway 16 left. Welcome back.
Cowboy 11 on final runway 6 left. Alright, time
Cowboy
to
1-1 copy.
I see a traffic just below. All right. Oh yeah, those are. They're going to do an overhead turn. Let's check that. Let's see how pretty they're going to do that.
Snake 1-1, orbit for spacing 5,000.
Snake 1-1, orbit for spacing 4,000.
Cobalt 1-1,
Snake
vertical
1-1,
approach.
maintain 300 knots. Snake 1-2, orbit for spacing 5,000.
Good morning, Fury 2-1, Jeongju Tower, clear for landing. Runway 16 left, jet gear down.
Snake 1-2, maintain
Fury 2-1, clears
300
for landing.
knots.
Runway 16 left. 3 green
Snake
down.
1-1, descend to 5,000, maintain 250 knots. Turn left heading 075, runway 16 left.
Snake 1-3, orbit for spacing 6,000. Snake 1-3, maintain 300 knots. Snake 1-4, orbit for spacing 7,000. Snake 1-4, maintain 300 knots.
Snake 1-2, turn left heading 080, runway 16 left.
I'm too fast. I'm too fast. All right, speed under control. And I'm done.
Snake
All right.
1-3, descend to 5,000, turn right heading 080, runway 16 left.
Fury 2-1 exiting runway left via taxiway Eco.
Cobalt 1-1, turning on final. Runway 26
Snake
right.
1-1, descend to 4,000, maintain 300 knots, runway 16 left. Snake 1-4, descend to 5,000, maintain 250 knots, turn right heading 090, runway 16 left. Cowboy 1-1, inbound for landing. Good morning, Cowboy 1, Jeongju approach, runway 16 left, welcome back. Snake 1-1, descend to 3,000, maintain 230 knots, turn right heading 160. Gypsy 1-2, taxi, runway 16 right.
Cobalt 1-1, landing on runway 26 left, correction. Cobalt 1-1, we are clear to land runway 26 left.
Snake 1-2, descend to 4,000, maintain 300 knots, runway 16 left. Good morning, Cowboy 1-1, Jeongju Tower, clear for landing, runway 16 left, jet gear down.
Fury 2-1, Jeongju Tower, this living frequency. Have a good day. Alright, let's review now. Okay, let's review. Okay, got only one air-to-air kill. Got one hit. Same target. I've overkilled one of the 29s. And I think Cowboy Flight did not perform correctly. I don't see any target processed.
Radar contact. Bullseye 055, 50 miles, 25,000. Chalice 2, radar contact. Bullseye 080, 80 miles, 17,000.
Yeah. No damage. Yes, this is the rating is tells everything basically. Let me change. All right, let me remove that. Okay, it's done now.
Hey, Max, I wanted to ask you a question. Since in your in the live stream, I heard you talking about HPRF active, and I wanted to ask, they do have the terminal guidance for the AIM-120's implemented in this game, correct?
Yeah, you
My
know,
bad.
there is like, so I don't know exactly what's modeled inside BMS, but what I can tell you is that the HPRF and PRF is definitely modeled in Falcon.
Okay. Do they have the INS also modeled? Because the real AIM-120s will also fly an INS. So.
I don't have the details, to be honest.
Alrighty.
I don't know. I think that it would be automatically aligned with the plane. There's no need to start anything like we have to do on the bombs or the harm systems or stuff.
Yeah.
But definitely, I don't know how well the let's say there are some basically some flows, but just because most of the stuff regarding missiles is actually defense. This is like is really protected when it comes to information that the community has access to. So they won't be able to model everything, but at least the information they got back from real world pilots on the F-16, they actually got that modeled. So the feeling is modeled, but the inside systems of the missiles, I would not really count on that.
And if I recall correctly, the way HPRF active works is if, let's say, you're firing a Fox 3 long, it's going to give it some extra mid-course updates, right?
Yeah, so that's why this is what I explained the stream is that you've got that transition between HPRF and MPRF is actually the pit bull.
Yeah.
So this is when actually the missiles goes active and solo on the target. So, but the thing is that the longest you get the target on the radar and actively tracking, the more precise the missile will go, because the problem is that you wouldn't fire an AM-20 on a furball because the AM-20 would last minute switch target, which is possible.
Yeah, I've actually had that happen to me before.
Yeah, so if you see, that's why I did not engage the 29s when they were actually on the furball with, I think those were 15s or 16s, I can't really recall, but definitely I would not engage anyone with the AM-20 in a furball. The any AM9s, yes, because you're close up and you actually I've identified the target correctly, and the hit source actually will be tracked correctly from the Fox 2 because it's high velocity and high maneuverability missile. But when it comes to AM20, it's basically you need to be sure that before you go spam ram, basically you need to be sure that there's no friendly in the zone.
Right.
Because that happens where the AM20 that you've launched on the two aircraft flight might actually in the end target exactly the same one.
So one last question about HPRF, and I don't know if you know this, but if you were an aircraft, say, being fired on, and the missile was an HPRF active, I'm guessing you would not get an RWR ping, unlike NPRF active?
If the missile is still HPRF and you've not, and you break the lock, the missile actually will continue its direction to the zone you've targeted initially, but will pick any target that comes up to him.
Okay.
This is not correctly modeled in BMS because you can actually go defensive and you'll still hear the pilot say pitbull.
Yeah.
In theory, the missile will somehow go not really Mad Dog, but something close to it.
Because the way I remember hearing from what I've read of how it works is the air missile will fly on data link and on INS guidance until it gets to that point, and then it will go NPRF active.
Well, the missile will always stick to the point where it's supposed to aim once you launch it, basically. So the missile will always track that area until it goes pitbull. So it will stick to whatever information your radar, so the plane's radar will give it. And if the radar breaks lock, the missile will continue to the last known location.
Okay.
Until it goes HPRF and NPRF, and in this case, the missile will actively track its own target, but it might not be the one you've been targeting so far. All right, let me stop that. Okay, I've stopped the campaign and saved. So we've got a question from Insane Base. Yes, I can actually set up a new mission on this campaign. I could actually pick a new target and fly out straight away, or I could actually go and advance time and pick another hour actually, and basically what's happening is that when you create a package, you decide when you want to take off or when you want to be on target. Usually when you fly with humans and solo, you would take the takeoff time, which is the most convenient, because here you have a rem start that is 20 minutes, so you need to stick to the 20-minute rem start. Of course, you can skip it to taxi or take off directly, but definitely that would you would be able to refly as long as you have planes on the squadron. You'll be able to fly a new mission. Yes. All right, let's see the other guys.
Des mirages du 2.5, ils font ça.
Voilà.
All right, guys.
Hi back.
Yeah, so I've checked the results, and let's say that it's not good.
We have to tell.
We have down. So I've got an air kill, but we've got one loss, which is Spike in the flight, and you got 0 hit on target.
It sucks.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly if you set up the laser guidance correctly, but no bombs were actually able to reach the targets you've selected.
I can confirm that my target has been splashed.
Oh, really?
Both. Yeah.
Okay, so it did not. I did not see it on the on my end actually. It says it's not processed. But since this is a bunker, maybe one bomb is not enough.
No, it was me, the bunker.
Okay.
And I have masked my laser during the egress.
Oh, okay.
right at the middle of the fall of the bomb.
Because the bunker is still alive, and I've got
Yes.
no other targets on the objective that has been processed. Actually, there's nothing damaged.
Nothing damaged.
Nothing
You
damaged.
have
So maybe it
underground.
yeah, I don't know, but maybe that's something close to the target, but I've got nothing damaged. Or maybe it did not capture what you did.
I couldn't lock on the IR, so I
And on
locked
with
on
the TGP, you were not able to get
No.
a most precision with the TGP.
I think the target was too small, so I locked on the by TV, by the TGP, but without the IR lock. So
Okay.
it was precision, but I hope that the blast will splash the target too. But
No, I
seems
don't see any splash actually on the target. So yeah. I know it
bring
happens
back.
sometimes that the target you've processed are not referred as being processed in on the host, but here, since you were connected through client server, I should receive any information you transmit actually. So that's I think you hit something, but not the target. I
Thanks.
think you hit something, but not the target.
Ah, shit.
The underground factory was considered as a target as a target.
Yes,
By
the
the
underground factory was part of the target, and there were two other things on aside from it. But if you were not able to target it through the TGP, there's a good chance that there's nothing you could do actually, because it's still 100% operational, and the two bunkers and the underground factory are still 100% health.
Maybe attacked by CCIP.
Because I've got
No.
another one, but that one is basically has been processed before by another flight. So I don't
Is it
know.
possible that the GBU-12 was not powerful enough to destroy the underground factory?
It's possible, but at least I should have seen damage.
Yes.
At least it should be written damage as for the target. It's not actually. It's not damage. It's still like brand new basically. It says no damage. It says for the three targets it says no damage.
For my opinion, Max,
Mm-hmm.
if you permit, it's really weird because my bomb splashed really close from the target. So honestly, the blast will normally damage minimum the target, but still in the case.
Yeah, so maybe it doesn't write that it's damaged, but it's definitely not destroyed.
Yeah.
So maybe it's damaged that I don't see the damage, but for sure it's not destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I can't see anything, so
I don't know. So maybe it's another building close by, but definitely there's it's not processed as per the flight.
It's weird.
Yeah, well, it happens. It sucks, but it's like that. It's the Falcon game. Unfortunately, you have to deal with that.
It was cool anyway.
If I made you fly the Mirage, actually, would you be more precise, or would you be more comfortable with that?
I can fly F-16 as I fly Mirage 2000. So for me, it isn't a case any problem but Joanne, I don't know if you fly often the Mirage 2000.
No, the Delta version, I don't know anything about it. In Falcon 4, excuse me.
But we can try anyway. It's not a problem if you if I can help you to discover the Mirage 2000 cockpit. So no problem with that.
I like the F-16 because it's a mutual, and I see Mirage 2000s every day. I get tired of them. Beautiful plane, by the way.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short mission campaign. Although we failed, it was still interesting.
Yeah.
A bit of hit at some point because it was like you had a window of opportunity really, really, really,
Close.
let's say, short. But you still did drop the bombs. Well, no luck on that part, but well, it's part of the game anyway.
Yeah, thanks for the flight, Max.
No worries. The thing is that Lorik will say I did that on purpose and not fly with him, but I didn't want to go for a full TE with everything prepared. I wanted to go for something simple.
Yeah.
So next time we'll do. For sure.
Okay. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining, guys, and I hope you liked it.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks you.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay, so enjoy the rest of your day or evening, whether you're located.
Same. Have a good night,
All right,
Max.
cheers.
Brian, and have a good day, Spike.
All right, guys, it's the end of the stream. It's been actually interesting for this flight. I hope you liked it. I hope you you enjoyed, although we did not succeed at what we wanted to achieve here. And in the end, well, it's up for next time. We'll do better anyway. All right, so bonne nuit, yes, for everyone, and see you next time. Cheers.